busy day at the polls yesterday for the first day of early voting in Cass and Grand Forks counties. More than 9,000 people voted in Cass County alone. Now, we heard from voters that the wait times were anywhere from about 30 minutes to an hour at times. In Grand Forks, more than 3,300 people cast their ballots yesterday. The Secretary of State's website says that statewide, nearly 32,000 North Dakotans have voted early and 68,000 absentee ballots have been returned. Early voting continues through Saturday, and Election Day is next Tuesday.